It is still Wednesday, my dudes. This is still HQ, and the Knicks are still the Knicks. R.I.P. Kristaps Porzingis. Dougie Buckets, Dougie McBuckets. A city turns its lonely eyes to you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, I don't know what you're talking about half the time, so we're even. This is the show where it pays to be right, where know-it-alls can win it all. This is HQ. How you doing, HQties? I'm your host, playing low post, Scott Rogowski, aka Quiz-Taps Porzingis, laying enough bricks to build the pyramids, broadcasting live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Liepāja, Latvia. Presiding over all 1 million of you, including K. Michael, Katie Wallace, Kelly Tracy, and the Georgia Tech RHA, I don't know what that is, Swaggy Maggie, and Maya and Jesse Stein. I hope you're all well tonight. If you're joining us for the first time here, let me tell you how it works. I ask 12 questions. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. If you get that right, you move on. If you get them all right, all 12, you win or split our cash prize. And tonight's prize, you're not gonna believe this, folks. It's 2,500 Devin Nunez's, 2,500 Daryl Ice's, 2,500 buckaroos. With that kind of money, you could buy 100 monkeys and 100 typewriters, and then you have a room full of monkeys and a room full of typewriters. So, I don't know why you'd want to do that. There are mosquitoes on the river. Fish are rising up like birds. It's been hot for 7 weeks now. Too hot to even speak now. Did you hear what I just heard? I heard it's time to quiz with me and get some money. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, baby. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. Froyo is short for what? Frolicking Yokels, Frozen Yogurt, or Frog Yoga? Fro-yo-yo. And if you don't yo, now you fro, yo. This question comes with a free topping, which is good. If you picked frozen yogurt, that's good. If you didn't, that's bad. But you can come back and play tomorrow. That's good. But tomorrow's game is cursed. That's bad. 1,125,594 of you are enjoying the fruits of your labor, your frozen yogurt labor, fruits. Did you add toppings? Did you put some mango on there? Maybe some sliced banana? Maybe some blueberry? Maybe the mochi? Q2, in Shakespeare's play Julius Caesar, what phrase does the titular character say to Brutus? Et tu, Brute, use my HQ code, or seize you later? Julius Caesar, the titular character. Brutus was the second worst kind of friend, the backstabbing kind. The worst, of course, being the kind of person who doesn't use your code when they sign up for HQ. A2 Brute? A2 HQ-tay? 930,728 surviving this savage assassination attempt here. The rest of you, A2 HQ? You got stabbed here at Q2. Come back tomorrow. Seize you later? You really think Shakespeare was dropping "seize you later"? Q3, what is the name of a Japanese art form that features trees grown in containers? Kawaii, bonsai, or manga? Those are your options. One is the answer. Bonsai! It's not just the word you shout when having underage drinks with karate sensei, Mr. Miyagi. No, it's also the Japanese term for the cultivation of tiny trees. Miniature trees, 880,699 of you knew it. Manga is Japanese. Comic books, kawaii means super cute. So we got 43,000 of you getting clipped here. Wax on, wax off. You're out. The rest of you are going to make it because you have strong root. That's a Karate Kid 3 reference. Very few people have seen that one. Q4, what college football team's chant is also likely to be heard on a farm? Arkansas Razorbacks, Ole Miss Rebels, or Penn State Lions? You gotta think about the mascot here. What is the team name? Do you know what these are? A lion, a rebel, a razorback? Calling all hogs, woo, pig suey! That's a pig call. And Razorbacks are wild boars, they're pigs. Arkansas Razorbacks is your answer. Wild boars is. We have 417,807 saying, woo, pig suey. But we just lost over 400,000 there. Half of you are out. Brutal question. That's the kind of question you get here on HQ. Pig Suey. Shout out Corliss Williamson and Scotty Thurman and those great early 90s teams. We got Q5 for you. Yeehaw! What legendary Buffalo Bills Wild West star had a negative sounding nickname? Annie Oakley, May Lily, or Martha Jane Canary? Buffalo Bill. Hey, Buffalo Bill. Annie, are you Oakley? Are you Oakley? Are you Oakley, Annie? They're all sharpshooters, all these women, but only one. Only Martha Jane Canary was known as Calamity Jane. Calamity, of course, meaning disaster. Calamity Jane is your answer. Well, Martha Jane is really the answer. Calamity is the nickname to the Martha Jane. You see how that works? Oh, another gut puncher here at Q5. A lot of you shook. We lost 300,000. We have 102,589 remaining. Slightly savage. Calamity Jane, one of the colorful characters of Deadwood. You know that show on HBO? That was a real place in South Dakota in the 1870s. Wild Bill Hickok supposedly fathered her child. Oh, the calamity! Q6, where did Bernese Mountain Dogs originate? Myanmar, Switzerland, or Afghanistan? Bernese Mountain Dogs. I come from top the mountain, baby. This very good doggo is also a very big doggo. Bernese Mountain Dogs can weigh up to 120 pounds. It's a lot of luggage to schlep up the Swiss Alps, which these dogs originally did. That's where they're from. Switzerland, yes. Named for the de facto capital of Switzerland, Bern. Have you heard of Bern, Switzerland? Bern, Bernese Mountain Dogs. You see how that works? 71,475 of you barking up the right tree tonight. Straight cheesing with your Swiss cheese. The rest of you Swissing and missing. Q7, which fashion designer is grandmother to a literal princess? Diane von Furstenberg, Ray Kawakubo, and Vivienne Westwood. I'm gonna say Ray Kawakubo. That's what I'm gonna say. Ray Kawakubo. Vivienne Westwood. Vivienne Westworld. Wouldn't that be something? A Westworld mashup? No, those aren't the answers. Before she met Barry Diller, Diane von Furstenberg was von Furst married to Prince Egon von Furstenberg of the German Furstenbergs. Even though Diane didn't get to keep the title, her children and granddaughter Talita did. She is your answer. 44,888 of you. 808s and heartaches. You guys are playing for a princely sum tonight. We're down to less than 50K. Question 8, not counting the UK, what European country has the busiest